Hi, my name is Brian Tarleton. I'm a telemonitor assistant. I work out of Southington, but cover the whole state for telemonitoring. This is our telemonitor here. A tablet, pulse ox, blood pressure cuffs. There's a couple of different machines that we do have. Just want to give you a few troubleshooting things if there's ever any problems. This monitor here, patients need to make sure they don't hold down this button. They just need to press it once. If they do hold it down, it'll unpair the unit. On our tablets, if the tablet ever goes off, or if there's a power outage, they can be turned on just by holding down this button here to turn them on. The pulse oxes, a big problem with these is this hinge will pop out. It can be very easily popped back in, so patients will think it's broken, but it's really not. It's just kind of popped out. We have several different scales that you will see. These scales, especially if they get left sitting up like this, leaning on something, they will lose calibration, so we always tell patients they need to stay sitting down like that. Also, if the batteries ever die, if the patients are willing to, or you're willing to, the batteries can be replaced by taking off that screw, and it takes AA batteries. So we have 3 different scales that we use with the telemonitor. This one, it'll tell the patient when to step on and when to step off. These 2, it'll tell them to step on. They need to stay on until it beeps a few times. It'll say on the screen to step off, but most patients cannot see that. So if they, in general, stay on for about 10 seconds, it'll grab their weight. Another important thing to remember is the cord on the tablet. The tablet should always stay plugged in, and also make sure it's not plugged into an outlet that is connected to a switch. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to take a set of vital signs. So if the clock is there, you just touch the screen, the clock goes away. Touch vitals now, and then hit select all, and then the next button.
Do you want to send your vitals to your clinician?
Anytime it asks you, do you want to send them to your clinician, you always want to hit yes. You don't want to hit no, you don't want the patients to ever hit no, always hit yes, because you want us to receive them.
Please answer the following questions. Are you experiencing more difficulty breathing today compared to a normal day?
So it'll ask a few questions. If the patient answers yes to any question, we will give them a call.
Have your ankles been swollen more than usual? In the past week, have you been feeling more down than a normal? In the past week, have you been feeling more nervous or on edge? In the past 24 hours, have you developed fever, cough, chest pain, or shortness of breath? Please put the oximeter on your middle finger.
So our oximeters go on like this. It's going to look upside down compared to most, but that's how it goes. Always make sure that the patient is resting, has the hand down. Sometimes these are a little bit awkward.
Please remove the oximeter from your finger. Please attach the blood pressure cuff. Press the start button on the device when ready.
When they do their blood pressure, just always make sure they're sitting, relaxed. There's no noise in the room or anything, TV, anything can affect these, and make sure that they're sitting still and they're not talking either.
Please remove the blood pressure cuff. Please step on the scale and stand still. Step off the scale when directed.
So there's a couple of beeps. And then once they step off, the weight will show up and it'll shoot it over there on the tablet.
Please step off the scale. Your blood oxygen is 97. Your blood pressure is 135/90. Your heart rate is 68. Your weight is 227.0. Please remember to take your medications as prescribed by your physician and maintain the proper diet. Thank you for completing your vital signs measurements.
Once they're done, it'll say down here, transmission successful. That means it's all been sent over to us. So if it ever says down there, unable to transmit, that means there's a problem with it. And we do give them a log to write everything down, and we encourage them at the end when these come up to write them down. They'll only stay here though for 5 minutes and then they'll disappear. All patients are left with an instruction guide. And also on the back, they're encouraged to write down all their vitals. When you guys are in the home, you should be using these to do the vitals and sending them through. So when this asks you, do you want to send the vitals, hit yes so we can receive the vitals. Okay, so just a few things to go over. Remember, at every visit, please send us a set of vitals in using the monitoring equipment. If there are any problems, our number is on the front of the booklet. Thank you very much, and I hope this video was very helpful.